Not long after I entered the water yesterday, I saw my arch nemesis had left his calling card. The leader of the sock gang strikes again. I'll get you, sock gang. Stop leaving your socks in the ocean. Then I found this fishing line. It wasn't attached to anything, so it was really easy to pick up. Then I saw this fish in a hole, so I gave him a back rub. Then I saw this massive moray eel. This thing is the size of my leg. Please don't eat me. Then I found this little piece of plastic and whatever that thing is. Then I saw this line drawn in the sand and I was like, what the heck fish is drawing this? Because that line is so deep. Then I saw this spotted eagle ray. Hi, friend. I waved to him as he swam away. Then I saw this shiny thing at the bottom, so I went down to see what it was, but it was just a piece of a shell. When I was diving yesterday, I found this piece of rebar and it had a fishing line tied to it. I followed the fishing line and I was shocked when I saw that it was attached to this coral head. I was like, frick, that's gonna be a lot of work to clean up. I tried to trace it to see where else it went and then it was buried underground. I started to realize that I may be in the presence of another evil beast of the ocean. After digging for a while, I was able to unhook it from where it was caught underground. I had to go up for air, but I came back down and continued to work on it, digging it out of the ocean floor. I have to be very careful to not snap the line, but after carefully digging out a couple more rocks, I finally did it. It broke free. This fishing line will never harm another ocean creature. Well, at least I thought I got it all, but I realized that some of it was still attached to the coral head. This coral head had been destroyed by the fishing line. Put an F in the chat to pay respects to our fallen brother. Once I finally got the fishing line off, I released him back to the bottom of the ocean. Goodbye, Mr. Coral. I hope you come back to life. The last part of today's dive has some of the craziest stuff that I've ever found in the ocean. The other day, I was diving and I found the craziest stuff and I wanted to show it to you guys. First, I found this random piece of trash and then what? Another piece of trash? When I went to grab it, an eel popped out of the hole. I had no idea, but it could have bitten my finger off. Then I saw something at the bottom that looked like alien technology. I went down to get a closer look and it had the strangest but most interesting designs. What could this be for? I tried to lift it up, but it was made out of solid metal. What's that thing doing out in the ocean? As I was looking around, I saw this other thing that didn't look like it belonged in the ocean. And when I wiped it off, I saw that it was all bright white. What could this be? I flipped it over and realized that it was a dinner plate. Who eats dinner in the ocean? This is definitely one of the strangest things that I've ever found. But hold on, it keeps getting weirder. Then I found an entire bed frame. There was so much algae and coral growing on it that it was almost more organic than man-made. Nature was reclaiming its resources. Then I found these legs to a table. Why is there so many big pieces of trash out here? Then some dolphins swam by and I was like, hey, did you guys leave all this trash here? And they were like, and then I was like, okay, well, is this your plate? Like, were you guys eating dinner out here? And then they said, and I was like, all right, I get it. There's no need to be rude about it. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.